Hey, Ash. Hey, John. Hey, Hursts. What are you eating, Brody? I saw you. Hey, Jed, how are you?
How are you, Sensei?
Good, good. Thank you, Lauren. Josh, how are you? Oh, yeah. Simples. All righty. Grab your chunkas. Camera. Good job. Sort of cheap.
Sensei, you right?
Yes.
Let's go, Annie. Great.
Yes, fantastic. All righty. You guys got Tunkwa? Good job. All right, get myself organized here. Got my little notes all over the place. Right. So we're going to work, like I said, on whenever that was last Friday. So we're going to work on the Tunkwa today, right? So we're doing half an hour of good solid Tunkwa training. Ready? Bow, 8. Tunkwa Hajundo. 1, 2. Good. Right. Okay. Now, we're going to do this 2 different strikes for this number 1 strike. We're going to do Jodan Mawashi Uchi and Jodan Yoko Uchi. Yeah, that's right, Jed. So the first one is, I'm going to step forward into a front stance. I'm just going to flick the tunkwa out and strike temple. 1. Close. Remember, the way it comes out, the way it comes back is the same. Ready? 2. 3. 4. Good. Now we're going to pay some attention on things, right? We have to pay attention on a lot of things actually, but number 1 is that when I strike, my backhand sits on my belt. I can't have going like this and this is hanging out all over the place, right? When you cut up, it has to be tight. Number 2 is I finish. So when I strike, boom, I finish. I don't sort of wobble around. I strike, bang, and I strike to there. Hey, ready? I'm like count 1, 2, 3, 4. Good stances. Now, so some of you guys are going like this. You're going 1, and I count 1, but you're already back here again. I want you to leave it out. 1. When I count 2, bang. When I count 3, bang. I don't go already in half motion waiting for the count. Let it start again. 1. Has to be clean. There you freeze. 2, 3. Much better. 4, 5. Good. 6. Okay, young A, getting better, getting better. We haven't gone past the first one. The next thing we have to fix is our body posture. Front on, if I strike with one side and I go, I'm looking, like I'm all over the place. My head's like this or like this. I've got to imagine someone's going to attack me and I'm attacking them, so I'm going to strike them and I'm looking straight at them. My head, my eye contact straight. Ready? So we've got hand, finish, now body posture. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8. Good. Next strike is we're going to do Jordanuke. Jordanuk. Now, 2 different thoughts. I have to meet the attacker with an equal opposite force, which means I block up. So when I do the block, I'm actually going to, I don't have to go cover, block. I don't do any of that. If I start off here, I'm just going to block. Boom. When I push, still protecting my head. I don't push across or over there. I have to protect my head. And when I do it, you can do it in front stance, it's good. Or you can do it in horse stance. Shikodachi, but I've got to come underneath there. I've got to be underneath that block and not just bang, right? I have to come underneath it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Yummy. Chudan suki. Long stance or short stance, doesn't matter. I kind of have a half stance. So when I step forward and punch, I punch halfway and I've got a half front stance. It can be a full one, I don't mind, but have to hit the target. So if I'm finding in front of the camera there and I step forward and I punch straight to the target. Ready? On my count, same as everyone. Ready? 1. Backhand tight. 2. Square hips. 3, 4. I didn't count, Jed. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, next one we're going to do is Jordan Nuki. Jordan Nuki is, remember, we have to open the blade, pull back, and thrust. Now, when I do this, I start in Pekodachi, normal stance, cat stance, front stance, hey sensei, and my hips square, hips back to reach the target. If I'm square, I've got square hips, I'm too short. But now when I extend my hip, I'm at the target. So, and I aim my weapon to where it is. It's not down here. I'm not going to go up. It has to be already there. So the line of fire is straight to my target. Now, ready? 1. Cat stance, front stance. Good. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9 and 10. Good. Geran Yoko Uch is I go into a front stance from here. The weapon opens up here to my shoulder, and I use that's the striking power there. Bang to there. Ready? So my weapon opens to my shoulder and strikes down again. Ready? Hitch. Open, strike. Now I close, knee. San, T, Go, Roku, Sichi, Hachi, Ku, Ju. Good. Geranuk. Lower block. Now, when we lower block, we don't have to go all the way up to my ear. Too long, right? Someone's about to attack your leg, but I do need the push-pull motion. So what I do is I just step forward in a front stance and you bring it halfway and block, past the leg. Don't stop inside the leg, it's going to be past the leg. Talk where I like the side on the outside. Ready? Lower blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay. Next one is Weiuch, Jordan Mawashiuch. So we're going to do the uppercut in the horse stance and pull back and strike to the temple. Right? Ready? Each. Okay, you know. So now we're starting to put 2 techniques in there. Everything has to be clean and neat. I can't just go whoosh-a-ba, right? I'm going to block. Hit up, 1, 2. I close. I hit up, strike. Ready? I've got to go up, strike, not woof. Finish, finish. Ready? Each. Good. Now, the next thing with this strike is, to get it looking even better, is I don't go up. I don't need to be all the way up to there. It's an uppercut to the chin. So, bang, here. my chin height. Uppercut, temple. Uppercut, temple. Ready? Control that finish. Oof. Not up. Ready? Itch. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Roku. Sichi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Okay, good, Yame. That was Weiuch, Jorama Washiuch. Chudan Suki. Chudan Haryuke. Chudan Haryuke. Bring it back to the shoulder, Jordanuk. Now, a lot of people seem to think, we did the figure 8. This is okay to begin with. 1, 2. 1, 2 is fine. But we're making good strikes. Strikes. I'm going to start to use my hips. And the last one is, I'm not actually doing this. I am, but I'm actually the last second striking. It's my wrist does this. Bang. Not this. It's not that. So we've got to get this looking really good. Ready? So we'll work it together. Step forward, punch, each one. I have to use my hips. So I'm going to strike across. And I'm almost in like a horse stance. Then I go back the other way. And now I'm in a reverse front stance. My hips are facing this way. Then I'll bring it back to my shoulder here. And I strike. Oof. Good. I want you to flick, pull back. 1, 2. So I'm going to finish. I'm here. I go 1, 2. Yeah, ready? So it's 4 techniques now we're going on to. Ready? So step forward, punch. 1. Good. First one. First Haryuke. Use your hips. Next Haryuke. Good. Shoulder. Good. Yeah. Just be careful that when I come along this way, I'm not just going way up here. It's not here. Move. I strike, and then I'm here. Loaded, tight. Tight on my shoulder, bang. And I strike forward. Ready? Itch. Knee. San. Chi. Good. Itch. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Okay, ready? All 4 strikes by my count, by 1 count. Ready? Knee. San. Chi. Go. Roku. Sichi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Good job. You know, next one we're going to do, I'm going to do that one. Yeah, get an okay, Jordan. Okay. Chudan Suki. Geran Haryuke, same as what I did. Then we're going to go Chudan Yoku Ush. So from the rib cage to the temple, then that's where I stop. Now I bring it back to my shoulder and I strike, bang. Now, this is part of the kata, right? The second half of the kata. So I'm going to step forward, punch. 1. Underneath the rib cage. I've got my guard here. To the temple. To the crown, pull back. Ready? We'll do it in 4 counts. Itch, punch. Haryuke ni. Yoko uchi-san. Jordan uchi. Good. Ready? Itch. Ni. San. Chi. Itch. Good. Ready? Own timing 4 strikes. Itch. Ni. San. Chi. Good. Go. Roku. Tsuchi. Hachi. Watch your backhands, you guys. Some of them start to float around once I start doing the techniques. The backhand starts to go sailing away somewhere. Ku. Keep it tight. Tighten the hips. Ju. Good. Okay. Last one is Chunang Suki Nikkei no Washiuchi, where I go temple, crown. So I'm smacking them this way. Temple, and I hit them on top of the head. So it's going to hit there, and then it hits there. Ready? And the simple motion is one punch, outside, over the top. Ready? Itch. Oh yeah, you guys can do that all in one hit. You're pretty smart. Not to break that one down. Good. Knee. San. Chi. Do. Roku. Almost, Brody, just do it the other way. So it comes out, now I'm going to dip it down and come around from the inside out. Inside out, ready? Itch. Knee, good. Okay, in relation to the cut, I'm going to do some basics for that as well. And then I'm going to go back to here and start naming, and I want you guys to do just two of these, so I know that you know what you're doing. Ready?
Sensei.
Yes.
With that one, when we go strike and then strike, which way do we close?
1, 2. I close it back out this way. So I strike from the outside. I come in from the inside. I close it back this way.
Okay,
If
cool.
you're doing this way, you'll risk doing this. Go back onto your head somewhere. So at least I know from here, it kind of drops down a little bit and then just flicks around. So I'm here like this, and then I just turn it around. Okay?
Awesome.
Righty. In relation to Yaranasai, no, Yamashira and Tunkwa, I want you guys just to be open like this and just flicking around to block. Punch, 1, 2, block. You can do this, the cutter this way. You know, we did the cutter, we go 1, punch, punch. We can come around this way from the outside inwards. Both are correct, but you know, if you're going to be super correct, so think, you know, lockdowns allowed me to watch a lot of videos from the senseis and that. Sensei Ishiki does it from the inside, and then he rolls it this way. So he goes 1, he goes in, out, down. You wouldn't fail an exam for a black belt if you went this way, this way. It's still, you know, you're still striking, that's fine. But try to do the inside, outside, down. Ready? You're going to do the other one. 1, 2, 3, block. 1, 2, 3, block. Ready? Itch. 1. Knee, punch. 1, 2. San. 1, 2. Punchy. Bump. 1, 2. Itch. 1, 1, 2. Good. Yeah. Knee. Always making sure your backhand sits on your belt. Very important. San. G. Excellent. Okay, Yame, good. Let's do standing in Yoridachi, the combination. Ready? The slapping one. So I open here and I cross over. Boom. This is when they're closing, and then I go out. We're all good at this. This is great. Yeah, we go back, down. We punch. We block. We poke. We flip. It gets a little bit pear-shaped here. My weapons are on the outside, my handle's on the outside. When I come into the middle, they meet on the inside, and then as they come out again, they turn. So you want this action happening. It's this action, not just 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not that way, it's not this way. If they turn in, they turn out. They turn in for a specific reason for this one, right? So I'm hitting inwards, and then I'm hitting back outwards again. Ready? So just being like this, turning the wrists. Good. In and out, in and out. Not too big. You don't have to go too big, right? You don't have to go, oh, short right here. I'm just in, out, turning wrists. Over, under, over, under, over, under. Good. Yeah. Some of you guys are going too fast. You're kind of going, you're missing it. You're missing the idea. It's this. Slow it down, slow it down. In, out, in, out, in, out. Good. Okay, young eight, back into Yoi. I'm going to name the basics. I'll name them in order so that it's easier to memorize like that. And then we're going to go through and see who gets it right. Ready? So the first one I'm going to do is obviously Jorama Washi Uch on my count. I'm just going to do maybe 4. Ready? Itch. Ni. San. Chi. Good. Jordanuk. Jordanuk. Itch. Ni. Back hands on my belts. San. Chi. Good. Churan Suki. Itch. Ni. San. Chi. Good. Jordan Nuki. Itch. Ni. San. Chi. Good. Geran Yoka Uch. Geran Yoka Uch. Itch. Ni. San. Chi. Good. Geranu. Hitch. Ni. Good, good, good. San. Chi. Good. Weyuch. Jorama Washiuch. Hitch. Weyuch. Jorama Washiuch. Ni. San. Chi. Good. Churan Suki. Joran Haryuke, Joran Haryuke, Joranu. Churan Haryuke, Churan Haryuke, Joranu. 1, 2, 3. Good, Ash. Ni. 1, 2, 3. Good. San. Chi. Churan Suki. Geran Haryuke, Joran Yoka Uch, Joranu. Churan Suki, Geran Haryuke, Joran Yoka Uch, Geranu. Yeah, that's it. Ni. Remember, it's all about posture. If you're throwing the strike and your hands are here and they're all over the place, not good for kata. Kata is 1. This is in the kata. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Itch. Good. Yeah, nice. San. And Shi. Good. Churan Suki, Nikkei Mawashiuch. Nikkei Mawashiuch. Churan Suki, Nikkei Mawashiuch. Ni. San. Chi. Remember, we punch, we strike on the inside this way. I punch, temple, crown. Yeah. He. San. Chi. Good job. Yeah, mate. Okay, into kata now. Right, we're all going to do the Yaramashira and the Tumpa C, and then I'm going to get Jed, Lauren, and John. You can start doing the whole kata too. Ready? Out. Ready? You're all doing part C. 1, 2, 3. Yaramashira and the Tumpa C. Ready? Itch. Yeah, step forward. Knee. Combination 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flip. Pause. 1. Turning 2. Turning 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Backhand look with mine is when I do this. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. It doesn't move. Doesn't fly around. Ready? Hitch to the back. knee, upper block, yeah. San, punch. Combination shoulder. Good. Chi, ribs. San, shoulder. Punch, punch. Step across, low, high, low, 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 high. Good. Okay, so anyway, I think we can all have a go at doing the whole kata, right? So I'm going to watch, and you can also, you can watch Lauren and that. I'm going to help you through because you've all done C, and we want to go D to go. And D is really easy, right? So let's put it all together. Ready? Bow, there, yoi. Let's have a go at it. Yeah, Mashiro and Tuba, part all of it. Ready? To the left, upper block. Step forward, punch, punch. From the inside, down, block. Upper block, 1. To the right, step forward, punch, punch. From the inside, outside, down. Good. Step back, lower block, upper block. Good. Step across, Hadike. 1, 2, block. Step forward across, 1, 1, 2, block. Step forward, punch, punch, punch. Stepping backwards, move. Okay. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I'm transposing it. Block. Close. Step forward. Poke, yeah. Hitch. Lower block. Sweep the leg. Lower block. Punch, punch. Good. Hitch. Spin around. Knee. Sun. Down strike. Up strike. Down strike. Good. Hitch. Turn around. Low block. High block. Good. Step forward. Punch. Nuki. Block the leg. Haryuke to the temple. Nikamawashi-uchi. Punch, punch. Good. Turning around. Hitch. Low block. High block. Step forward. Punch. Hitch. Slaps. That's where we are. Knee. Sun. You can do this one. Chi. Go. Rock. Sichi. Hachi. Kuchu. Boom. 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 Good. Ready? Yeah. 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 Stay there, Ash. Don't move. Turn around. Low block. High block. Good. Ready? Step forward. Punch. Good. Shoulder. Knee. Crown. Step forward. Bitch. Boom. Rib cage. Temple. Crown. Step forward. Sun. Good. Shoulder. Knee. Crown. Good. Punch. Low block. High block. Good. Step forward. Punch. Step to the right. Yep. Okay, ready? So we're here like this. Oof. The block is to the front, not the leg. It's to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Punch. Block the other side. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Punch. Good. I'm going to switch side. Ready? Itch. Nuki. Block. Land. Punch, punch. Thrust and flip. All righty, good job. Done. Looking good, looking good. I'm impressed. All right, last thing, little test, little test. Ready, stand strong. Little test. Tunkus in 2 hands. Show me Wei-uchi, Jorama Washi-uchi. Neat. Good. Okay, good. Show me Jordanuk. Jordanuk. Jordanuke. Good, good. Show me Jordanuki. Jordanuki. Good, Jed. Good. Show me Churansuki. Churan Haryuke. Churan Haryuke. Jordanuk. Neat. Good. Yeah, mate. Good job. Very good. Good job. Everyone done. Looking good. Looking good. So, pre-test is just around the corner. I've ordered people's belts, so do a little test. How it looks, I'm not sure yet, but we'll let you know. So work, we're going to do side basics, side cutter, tupa basics, tupa cutter, the bow basics equivalent to where you're at, your level, and your bow cutter. I'm not going to worry too much about the A type B stuff just yet. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. But might focus a little bit on Friday, see how we go. But looking good, ready? So, chi.
Sensei Nero.
Arigatou gozaimashita.
Gani. Right.
Arigatou gozaimashita. Well done, team. Good job. John, you got tunko now. You made some good stuff. Well done, everybody.
Thank you, Sensei.
Thank you,
See you next time. We'll see you tomorrow on the field. Is that right, Brody?
Yeah.
Lauren? Yep. Good. See you tomorrow, guys.
See you.
Bye-bye.